Hi, welcome to Diet Africa Tips. My name is Susanna Ngodo Jacob, and I'm a cancer survivor of over 13 years, even though I was given a threshold of 2006. In my previous video, I shared on my experience with cancer, and I encourage you to watch the video so you can understand why I'm making all of these videos. In this video, I'm rounding up on the elements of healthy behavior, which I shared on last week. And today I'm sharing on the last one, which is food combining. Just to refresh your memory quickly, I shared on sequencing and scheduling, and today, like I said, I'll be sharing on food combining. But before I begin, let me quickly tell you what healthy eating behavior is. Healthy eating behavior is basically a way of consuming foods to ensure the foods you're consuming are beneficial to you. That's all it is. All right, so now we are talking food combining. Food combining, on the other hand, is a nutrition approach that advocates certain food combinations. Apparently, some combinations are highly beneficial and others are not. So food combining advocates we stick to the combinations that are beneficial to our health. So people apply food combining in their dietary regimen for many different reasons. My reason is to uptake more nutrients, so I stick to just two parts of food combining because those are the ones I believe are essential to help me meet my nutrient needs that I want to obtain from the foods that I consume. So like I said, there are many reasons why people do this, but for me it's all about the nutrients. So I'm focused on the biochemical compatibility of foods and combinations that support digestion. So before I share some examples of the two areas of focus in my diet plan, I quickly want to say something about food combining again. So food combining is a very controversial nutrition topic that some people think is just a hype and others believe it's highly beneficial. I happen to be one of those who believe it's beneficial. And if you want to know for yourself, like they say, the taste of the pudding is in the eating. You have to taste it and try to do it yourself, because there are no two mathematically equal human beings. So what may work for me might not work for you. As a matter of fact, the foods that maybe I combine, you could even be allergic to them. So food combining is a personal experience. You have to experience it for yourself to know if it's beneficial or not. All right, so let's move to the examples that I want to share with you. Let's start with the biochemical compatibility. So there are certain combinations that scientifically it's proven that they work, and they work better when combined. One of such examples is the combination of turmeric and black pepper. So turmeric and black pepper works better because the black pepper makes the turmeric more biologically available for the body to utilize. Otherwise, it won't be biologically available. So it's the sure combination that you must combine together to get the potency of both foods. So food combining basically helps. This aspect of food combining basically helps to enhance the nutritive and therapeutic value of the foods that you're combining, as the example clearly shows that black pepper makes turmeric better. Another example is the example of salads and salad dressings. A lot of people think that salad dressing is just a way of making your vegetables taste more tasty. Yes, it's part of it, but there's something else about combining salad and salad dressing. If you notice, the major ingredient in your salad dressing is oil. And now in vegetables, vegetables are high in minerals, and in minerals you have, high in vitamins rather. And in vitamins, of course, they contain minerals as well, but I'm talking about vitamins here. So with vitamins, you have water-soluble vitamins and oil-soluble vitamins. And water-soluble vitamins are fine by themselves, but fat-soluble vitamins need a little bit of boost with pairing them with some oil or fat, some form of fat, to be more absorbable for the body. So that's what it is. Combining vegetables and a little bit of fat ensures that the fat-soluble vitamins in the vegetables are absorbable as well. Another example is the example of non-heme iron, which is the iron you find in plant-based foods. Apparently, the non-heme iron, it's not so absorbable until you mix it with some vitamin C rich food. So those are combinations that are biochemically compatible, and they actually are a must for you to utilize these foods properly. Okay, so let's move to the combinations that are pro-digestion. That's a big thing for me also, because as we know, digestion is the first step to making the foods we consume become more beneficial to our bodies, alongside absorption and assimilation. So for the digestion friendly combination, it is said that combining protein and carbohydrate in the same meal hinders digestion, because both compete for digestion, because they require separate digestive enzymes. So when you combine them together, the digestive enzymes released are neutralized and no longer effective to effectively break down the foods in order for your body to uptake the nutrients and so on. So the best combination is protein and vegetable, especially leafy vegetables, or carbohydrate and vegetables. So when you combine rice and chicken, it's a wrong combination. It's going to hinder digestion. Of course, I know some people are going crazy already. My rice and chicken, no, I must have that. Well, you need to train your palate to accept certain combinations so that you gain more from the foods that you're combining. So if you really need to uptake nutrients badly, especially for health concerns, then you can totally give up the rice and chicken combination, because if it's not helpful, then why are you taking it? Why are you eating it? Why are you consuming it? Because the essence of food is to nourish the body, to support growth and all of those fantastic things that you need, not just to appease the palate. So essentially, it's more advisable to stick to these combinations that work. I want to say this again: food combining is for everyone if you decide it's for you, and it's a personal experience. So if you want to try it, please do. I encourage you to try it, but you mustn't. But I encourage you to try it. Thank you so much for listening. These tips are your ally to healthy culinary and dieting. Always remember, we only have one life to live, so it makes a lot of sense to invest in it wisely. Please follow Diet Africa on social media, and don't forget more, follow me as well. Thank you so much. Talk to you again next week. Bye for now.